Step 1 is to sign up for your Hostinger VPS. To get the best deal on your VPS, make sure to sign up using our exclusive partner link in the description down below. That will get you an extra 10% off any Hostinger plan. After clicking that link, you'll join me here on the OpenClaw deploy page. The first thing you'll do is to select your VPS plan. Hostinger recommends KVM2, but you can actually start on KVM1. I'm going to go ahead and select that here. KVM1 is enough to get started, and you can always upgrade later if you need more resources. And this will let you test your setup more affordably. Once you've selected your plan, go ahead and click Deploy. On the next page, you'll choose your billing period. I recommend going with either 12 months or 24 months to save the most. You should note that our exclusive link won't give you a discount if you select the 1-month plan. Scrolling down the page, you'll see some optional add-ons. For now, I'm going to turn off these credits and then scroll down to the daily auto backup. This is worth considering because if anything breaks in your OpenClaw environment, a backup gives you an easy way to roll back, but I'm going to skip this for now to keep the cost down. At the very bottom, you'll choose your server location. The default is usually fine here, as Hostinger will select the one with the best latency, but if you want to change this manually, you can. I'll keep mine selected as United States. When you're ready, scroll back up, make sure your exclusive discount is applied, and then click Continue. On the next page, go ahead and register your Hostinger account using one of these accounts, or by entering an email address, and then a password. Then click Register. Next, enter your billing address, and then click Continue. Then enter your payment information, and then click Submit Payment. Now that you've signed up for your VPS, you'll land on the OpenClaw configuration page once your payment processes. Just as a heads up, this page changes fairly frequently, so yours may look slightly different than what I have here. But the first thing you should see is your OpenClaw Gateway token. Go ahead and click the eye icon to reveal it, then select it, and copy it, and then save it somewhere safe like a password manager. Treat this like a password, and don't share it with anyone. Next, we need to create an API key with one of the AI models. I've been using Anthropic's Claude lately, but the process is similar for most of these keys. Under the key you want to use, you'll find a link to get that key. So I'll copy this one, console.anthropic.com, and I'll open that in a new tab. Once you're here, you'll need to sign in or create an account if you don't already have one. I'm going to create an account from scratch so that you can follow along with each step. Here, I'll enter my email, and then I'll continue. Here, you may need to enter a verification code sent to that email address, or in my case, I was given a sign-in link. So I'll find that email, and then click this link to sign in. I'm going to close the original Claude tab, and then I'll enter my full name and a nickname before continuing. I'll choose an individual account, and then you'll land here in the Claude console. Before you create your API key, we'll need to enable your billing and add some credits. To do so, come over to the left-hand menu, scroll down, and under Manage, select Limits. Then in this menu, select Billing. Then, Buy Credits. I recommend starting with $40. Here's why. At $5, you're going to be on Tier 1 with Anthropic. And the setup process for OpenClaw can be token heavy. If you hit that limit while setting up, your bot may stop responding without sending an error message. Even though you can start with as little as $5, I'll be starting with $40 because that automatically moves you up to Tier 2. That gives you higher limits and makes the setup process a lot smoother. And realistically, if you plan to use OpenClaw for a real use case, you should expect to spend those credits anyway. I'll change this to $40. Then I'll enter my billing address and my credit card info, and then I'll purchase those credits. Once you've added your credits, now you need to create your API key. If you see this pop up, you can create it here, but if you don't, let me show you where it is. Under Manage, click API Keys. That will bring you to API Keys in the submenu, and we can click this button here to create one. Give your key a name. I'll call mine OpenClaw Claude, and then I'll click Add. Click here to copy that key that appears and save it somewhere safe just like a password. Make sure you copy it now because they're only going to show you this key once. Once you've copied your key, return to your Hostinger tab and paste that into your Anthropic API key field. If you would like to use multiple models, you can repeat that process for other keys. For now, I'm going to continue with just the Claude. I'll scroll down, and when you're ready, click Deploy. Here, you may get a survey about your VPS. You can answer these questions if you'd like, or you can scroll down and click Skip. In the Hostinger dashboard, you'll see that we're under Docker Manager and Projects. So that's how you can get back to the screen if you're not already there. Your project will start deploying, and this can take a few minutes, so just sit tight. When it finishes, you should see a green check mark, and the status will say that it's running. Now that your API key is set up and OpenClaw is running, let's open the dashboard. On this screen, there's a few useful things next to your OpenClaw project. This Gateway Token button lets you quickly copy your token again. And to open your dashboard, you can use this Open link to open your dashboard in a new tab. But let me also quickly show you how to get here if you're coming directly from the Hostinger hPanel homepage. So if you log in and you're on the homepage, start by clicking VPS and then Manage. Docker Manager takes you to where we just were, but you can copy the gateway token here, and this OpenClaw button will get you to the same place. Here's where you'll be prompted to enter your OpenClaw gateway token. Click here, paste your token, and then click Login. That should land you in the chat tab by default, but there's one thing that we should check just to make sure you're connected. Click the Overview tab, and make sure that you have your gateway token entered. If you don't, enter it here, and then click Connect. When everything's working, you'll see a green connected status. Now that we've accessed the OpenClaw dashboard, and we made sure that we're connected, let's go ahead and send a message in the chat. Come back to the Chat tab, and send a simple message like hello. That will trigger an onboarding process, and the goal here is just to give your assistant a foundation. Who it is, who you are, and how you want to work together. OpenClaw will ask you these questions to get to know you and what you need. Go ahead and answer all of these questions naturally. Once you've given it some information, OpenClaw will save everything to a file called soulmd. This is your bot's persistent identity, and it will remember all of this in every future conversation. That means that every time you come back, your assistant already knows your preferences, your tone, and your context, so you're never starting from scratch.